Welcome to another episode of Shakadad Toy Reviews. I am Toast, joined by Mr. Berg, and tonight we are looking at, this is NECA's Defenders of the Earth Phantom. This is 01. You can see the others on the back of the box here. I've been considering getting a Mandrake as a Zitara.
Ooh.
I haven't done it yet.
I don't think he's out yet, is he?
No.
Okay.
I think Ming looks fantastic.
He does. He looks way better than my green puke on green puke Ming.
So to answer the unasked question of why, I did not watch Defenders of the Earth. This is a cartoon, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't watch the cartoon?
Nope. I was reading the comic strips.
Of Defenders of the Earth?
No, of the Phantom.
Phantom.
And I wanted a Phantom. I didn't want the stripy underpants.
Right.
So
Stripy Underpants came with the original superheroes line of.
I waited for this guy.
Well done.
All purple suit.
Funny story. He came out like 8 months ago everywhere else, but we finally got him in.
Here we have Phantom, and he is almost entirely a purple bodysuit with some details here on the belt. He's got some sculpted cuffs on the wrist, rings on both hands, which I don't remember because I didn't watch the show, shiny boots, and a well-done face sculpt.
I only remember one ring, but I'm not the biggest Phantom guy, so. I watched the Billy Zane movie. I watched the cartoon that you did in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I had the original Phantom toy, which I believe had a dial on the back for punch action. But I do not remember him. I thought he only had one ring. I don't know.
I remember it was a family ring that gets passed down because one of the strips I read was a replacement Phantom.
Oh, well done.
During one of those generational changeovers.
Every time I went to buy a Phantom comic, they always had good covers but not good insides.
Oh.
So I never bought more than one.
Okay.
Someone will point out that it was great art at one time, and I'm like, oh, damn it. And I'll not go back and read it.
I'm not going to go back and read it.
I am, spoilers, have pre-ordered the Boss Fight 3 3/4 inch Phantom Boss Fight. Assholes. I love your work, but fuck off. So, as we're going through sculpt here, he uses the exact same body sculpt as Flash and Ming, except for the aforementioned new wrists and the new belt piece.
But we don't have... We looked.
No.
Flash and Ming are not
because
here.
I did not think about it, even though I knew Phantom would be here. We usually don't review your stuff right out of the box.
It's true. This is an All-Shocks, technically.
Yeah.
It's not going to go up that way.
It doesn't matter. We suck at our job. Thank you for watching. It's not our job. It's for fun.
So the paint, he does have some shading in the nooks and crannies of the musculature.
Does he have shading or does he have highlights? Because I can't tell if he was dark purple and then had light purple applied or light purple and then had dark purple applied.
I think both. I think he is a flat purple that then has dark in the grooves and maybe some like on the pecs and the height of the thighs.
I think it looks good. I think it's well done.
It does look good.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
What do you think of that eye mask and the fact that I think it's just painted on?
There's a ridge.
There is a ridge? Okay.
In the box, I thought it looked a little weird. Out of the box, I like it better, the head overall. So he's got these almost like sideburn things here on the mask, which they're a little weird. And the domino mask it's all right, but I do like it much better out of the box than I did when he was in.
Yes, I will agree. Looking straight on, I have no problem with him. Looking from the side, it's the 3/4 view that I see him right now, that his face just looks kind of weird, like it's misshapen or something. I don't know if it's just me. I will point out he also does have a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yes, and it is It's more well done than... I haven't seen, I don't think, many stubble looks other than McFarlane recently.
You love the Neca McCready beard.
I did.
That wasn't stubble though.
That was a while ago.
That was.
So I haven't seen stubble, except for McFarlane, and this is much better than McFarlane.
And I love the fact that his boots are gloss and the rest of him is flat.
It's a very high gloss.
And that his belt is the same way. It gives the appearance that it's the same type of material.
So the belt does shift, and you had two in the store. I picked this one because the belt was a bit straighter, but you can adjust.
Is the belt not part of his pants?
I mean, I can get it to move. I think it's glued in places because I don't think the center back is moving, but the sides move.
That would make sense.
Ring detail.
So he has the, as we say a lot, typical NECA human articulation. He has a head ball joint that works really well. Shoulders go around, biceps swivel, double jointed elbows. He has the Marvel Legends style, not the NECA style where there's a joint here and a joint here. It works well. In and out wrists. Great forward, not so great back diaphragm joint. Swivel, 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 spin around, kick your friend in the face. Double jointed knees, top boot swivel. He has toes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What? Boot swivel, super ankle, and he has toe articulation. I don't remember Flash having toe articulation.
I don't either.
Or Ming.
So he does not have neck into the torso joint, just the top of the neck into the head.
But that is because he is using NECA's superhero torso, which is the same on Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Flash, Ming, and the Phantom.
But we've been looking at movie guys recently.
Yes.
Who have slightly different.
Who have human proportions. He is superhuman proportioned.
True.
So yeah, he can get into any good Phantom pose, and he has the little indentations above the boobies that help him get a little more tilt into his arm, so you can get him to punch better. The best toy line to do that was the Mattel DC Classics line, so he can get a little bit more of a right cross going.
Nice.
And it helps, and this is such a Berg thing as usual, it helps line up his muscles a little bit better so it looks right to me.
That's good.
But I appreciate that sculpt. I wish it wasn't as pointy on the ends as it is, but he totally gets the job done. It looks good. It works well. It serves its purpose. He is a really nice articulated figure. Does he come with any stuff?
He does.
Shock and awe.
None of which I will know anything about.
Okay.
So he comes with a gun, and there is like a shiny blue gloss on here. That looks really nice. He has a couple of these blast accessories, which we will look at, and they just plug into the barrel.
So the Phantom traditionally has guns.
Yes.
But because this was a kids show in the 90s, they had laser guns and they fought robots.
Okay.
So that is I believe the typical laser blaster that all the heroes had when they used them in the show. And I believe all the Defenders of the Earth guys have blast effects or similar blast effects.
He comes with an extra hand
Nice.
for holding the gun, and it fits really well in his hand. He has another hand with a blast effect. This one has energy shooting out of where the ring would be, so this just plugs in.
I'm sure that's just a Green Lantern hand reused.
Probably.
I don't know or remember the Phantom ever having ring shooting powers, but that's just me.
There is another longer blast effect. There is Zuffy. I have no idea what this is. And I only know the name because it's on the box.
I vaguely want to say that he is a refugee from Ming the Merciless, and that he joins the Defender, or doesn't join the Defenders, but he's part of the Defenders, as why they know about Ming or something.
More than anything else, this is what makes it an 80s, 90s cartoon.
Oh, for sure. He comes with a see-through banana.
Crystal?
I don't know. I can't remember.
There is a slight articulation at the hips, tail, and arms.
There's a reason the show only lasted one season. If it lasted one season, it might have lasted more. I don't know. I can't remember.
No head articulation. And I don't think it glued quite well together. The other side's better. The other side's more seamless.
Yeah, gotta fix that post.
This thing's going in a bin.
All right.
Never to be seen again.
Rude.
So here he is with McFarlane's Grim Knight and NECA's The Wolfman. And he looks kind of short for 7-inch. Do you have the Captain?
I do have the Captain. So, if you vaguely remember, Flash Gordon and Ming were a little bit shorter than McFarlane and a little bit taller than Marvel Legends.
So is he like a...
He is their NECA.
1/11th scale?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
So yeah, there he is with our current standards.
And so you get a sense of scale on Zuffy. Here is the Kessler Wolf eating him. And because we're so good at our job, Zuffy is a Zuffoid found on the planet Mongo by Flash Gordon's son Rick that is given to Mandrake the Magician's Kishin, K-S-I-N, who is his adopted apprentice. There you go. Don't care. It looks delicious.
It's good scale. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Oh, I go first.
You do.
This is your first toy in a while.
It is.
At least with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 4. He is exactly what you'd want a Phantom toy to do. The only reason he's not a 5 as in a perfect toy is because there's just something about the left side of his face that looks a little caved in around in the eye socket joint.
So it's not symmetrical. It's one side.
Correct.
Huh.
And now that he's facing me directly and the shadow's on, it's totally, his face is not symmetrical. And he's kind of got the Spider-Man, like one eye is a little bit opener, and it's just, it throws off the face sculpt for me. Otherwise, he's great. If you want a Phantom and you want 7-inch scale, get this guy. He's perfect for your Phantom needs. And I highly recommend getting this one over the one with striped pants. I've never liked the striped pants look because I don't understand. Like, I get Batman and Superman, right? And Phantom was that time period. But it is especially noticeable when he's wearing striped pants that he's like, why are you wearing underwear on purple? Like, it just, and I know it's not all the time, and I don't know the reason for it, or maybe that was his dad. I don't know. I don't know the in-store reason, but I think purple pants is the whole way to go. The boss fight figure that I ordered a million years ago that I'm still waiting for, that they supposedly say is shipping soon. What? Huh? What? Yeah. 4 hammers. It's going to be the best Phantom toy you're going to find on the shelves unless you buy the other one, which I also have not seen. So, good luck.
Suppose it's ridiculous. I'm also gonna go 4 hammers. He's good, but he's not on the same level as recently reviewed NECA figures. He's very good. I am happy with him. It's just, this is the toy that I wanted because of the newspaper strips, it's just not. I didn't watch the cartoon, but this is the look that I wanted for my nostalgia, and I am happy with him. Like I said, he's just not on the same level as other NECAs, so I'm going 4 hammers as well. He's good. I'm happy.
4 is a very respectable score.
4 is good.
We give a lot of 4s out lately.
We have. Well, we've been looking at some good stuff.
We stopped buying shitty toys.
And then I gave some 3s, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. So, I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't have any crazy Phantom stories. No.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment. We like comments.
Please.
I don't even look at the likes. I mean, we ask for it, and then I don't. It's still going. We're done.
Yeah.
You done?